Travis from the Bell Network. Tonight we're at Red Fang's CD release party with John,
David,
and Brian. So, how long have you guys been around?
5 years. I guess it's almost 6 years now.
6 years?
Yeah, it's coming up in 6 years.
New Year's will be 6 years.
But we've been playing in other bands before that. But as Red Fang, it's about 6 years.
About 6 years. And this is your first CD release. Your first album was just released about...
Second album.
Second album? Oh, I didn't know.
Yep, this is our second album. Just came out April 12th. But it is our first CD release party. We didn't have one for
We didn't have one for, oh, I guess because we'd already...
It came out while we were on the road.
That's right.
Our first album was 2 tour EPs smashed together with a little bit extra stuff, so we didn't really like a release party, being that we'd already sold that album in different formats. So.
Now, what is your biggest like venue concert? What's your biggest one that you've had so far?
Chocolate Rolo Dome and
what is the biggest thing we played?
probably something with Clutch, I guess. We played bigger venues with Clutch, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess Pop Now was playing in the Vegas, actually.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
Some of those places in the middle of the store were big.
Yeah. This summer, late summer, we'll
Mayhem Festival, right?
the Rockstar Energy Drink Mayhem Festival, yes. That'll be the
And
biggest.
you're opening for Megadeth, right?
Well, we're on the sides, the Jägermeister stage. It'll be Kingdom of Sorrow, us, and Unearth, and Megadeth's on the main stage. So I guess technically, I guess
We're opening for people who are opening for people who are opening for
Right.
Megadeth. We're opening for people.
we'll be playing early.
And that's going to be your biggest show.
Oh, for sure.
Those
By
those
far.
are huge outdoor places.
You know, like 15 to 30,000 people.
Really?
Places, yeah.
Exposure. I said exposure.
Yeah, exposure.
Too much exposure.
Great
Overexposed.
for us, yeah.
You want to just talk a little bit about your CD release party tonight?
I think it's going to be really fun. We're excited about all the bands that are playing tonight. The nice thing about having a CD release party is you can pick all the bands
Yeah.
that open. So we just got all our bros bands and bands we really admire. So I think start to finish it's going to rule.
It's going to be a good time.
And it's all ages, so everybody can come.
Yeah, that's another problem. There's not many all ages venues around.
It's tough.
So,
It's tough in this town.
where do you guys' inspiration? Where did it start?
Heavy music.
Yeah,
Heavy music is fun. There's tons of bands. I love a lot of like the 70s, like bands like sort of Escort Baltimore, Captain Beyond, James Gang, all that kind of stuff. A lot of 70s hard rock. And then a lot of metal too. Really all kinds of music. There's a lot of influences.
Our influences range from everything from, the Stones, Led Zeppelin, Black Sabbath, Slayer, Elvis.
There's been like I've heard a bunch of people talking, and like they can't decide whether you're like hard rock or like metal or
Yeah, I don't know.
I like that. I don't mind that they can't find it.
they can't figure out where you're at.
Gives them a reason to come see us again. Be like, I'm going to figure it out this time.
50th time down the road.
Exactly. Let's hope there is a 50th.
Yeah, there's so many labels. It's really hard. Like, if you say stoner rock, I don't really know what you mean by that. So, I don't know. We're a rock and roll band. Kind of heavy, I guess. Pretty loud.
Yeah, don't think genres really serve any purpose other than to irritate
If you
someone
like
else
it,
who has
you
a
just
different
listen.
friend.
Right,
It's music.
So, now after this, do you guys have any other shows coming up?
We leave for tour again in a couple weeks, and we'll do 3 weeks. About 3 weeks in the U.S. And then we're back for 2 days, and then we go to Europe for a month.
With who?
With a band called The Ocean,
Intronaut
and Earthship.
Earthships.
I've heard of the Ocean. Not much.
And that'll be our first European tour, so we're pretty excited about that. And that ends at Hellfest in France, which is a huge 3-day festival. The day we're playing on the main stage is Ozzy Osbourne and Judas Priest.
Now that's not with Judas Priest's farewell as well.
I don't know. I mean,
because they're supposed to be going on a farewell tour.
Well, I just heard
maybe it's
the guitar player.
Yeah,
AK Down.
Yeah, I heard that too. We don't really know what they'll.
We don't even know if Rob Halford's going to be singing or not. So.
The stage that we're going to be on is Caius, and Hawkwind, and Goatsnake, and Kylesa, and Buzz Oven. A ton of awesome bands. And then when we get back from that, we'll have about a week. We'll have about six days, actually.
Depending on when we leave from the sled fest. If
Right.
we leave
We'll
if we
probably
play
get
one
back.
show, then we'll have
Yeah,
like
we
8.
might have like 8 or 9 days to be home, and then we go out for 7 weeks or so with the Rockstar Interview for each week.
And then
We're booked
after,
up.
like, we'll make
Solid.
booked. They're booked. Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, after
We're not
that,
doing weddings until September.
Right.
wedding singers.
We did get invited actually to play some guy's wedding.
Yeah, we're not against. I mean, I'm not against it.
Yeah.
Play a wedding. It'd be fun.
I'm for against it.
You had it.
I had it.
It's close.
I fucked you up.
I got it. One sec. Oh, so are you going to be working on a new album after all of this that's going on after the summer?
Oh, for sure. But we gotta, since this album just came out, we gotta tour this one.
Yeah.
And, for a while. And hopefully we'll.
I'd like to start writing this fall or winter. I'd like to start writing, but it
Nice
depends
to
on
be able to-
how much other stuff if we end up touring more.
Maybe we'll be able to write
Maybe
some
we'll have
on the road. Who knows?
And you got a new music video coming out.
For the song Wires.
What song is that video going to be? Or what song are you guys?
Wires.
Wires.
It's the second song on the new record. And hopefully we'll be done filming tomorrow. And we should be up in a couple weeks.
It's
Cool.
gonna be awesome.
It is going to be awesome.
It's really gonna be awesome. I'm excited about it.
The same director that did the video for Prehistoric Dog. It's pretty awesome.
Now, was that Prehistoric Dog was on your first,
Right.
your first album?
I love that video.
Red Fang.
Just call
Red
me
Fang.
self-titled.
Simple.
Yep.
Alright.
You can only do that once, though.
Yeah, you can't do Red
You can
Fang.
only not come up with an album title once.
You can only let it slide for
Or
once.
you can do 2, and then 3, 4.
Yeah, that's everything. And at least like 10 people. Alright, well I think that pretty much wraps it up. If you're here tonight, it's gonna be a great night, whatever genre you think it is. Be sure to check out the Mill Network. And yeah.
Awesome. Thanks, man.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, man.